Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts and watch the movie Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. Yeah, this movie was... This was something else. This was something I've never seen before. I've seen the Enter the Dragon Bruce Lee movie. I've seen it before the channel. I can't remember it. It's not really my thing, you know. Bruce Lee is not really my thing, you know. He is good, yeah, he's very talented. Or basically a boss because he's dead, I think. Well, no, talented, but it's not really my kind of thing, you know. But I've seen this movie come by, so I thought, you know what, let's just watch it. Kung Pao, Enter the Fist, and just like the synopsis here says, a movie within a movie, created to spoof the martial arts genre. Yeah, it was a movie in a movie. Because they use also I think this says here, splices them into a 1970 kung fu film, weaving the new and old together. Yeah, they used another movie, I think from Hong Kong, and they put it in this movie scenes, and they dubbed it over. But the main guy, the main actor, the chosen one, that's apparently what he's called. Yeah, he speaks English, you know. The actor speaks English also, you know. Okay, he's a white guy. Well, he's the only white guy. Let's say that he's the only white guy. The other are all from Asia. Probably different parts of Asia and maybe also from America, but yeah, Asian roots. No, except for the Masked Rider, apparently. But yeah, he was basically the only visible white guy in the movie. But like I said, even he was dubbed. You know, oh my God, I don't even know what he actually says in the movie, you know, because it's dubbed over. Yeah, this was the craziest movie that I probably seen. The craziest spoof movie. Well, it was definitely very unique, you know. I've never seen a dubbed over movie. No, not really. You know, a dubbed over spoof movie. It's yeah, it's definitely unique. Let's just start with the movie, shall we? We see a young hand holding something, and I thought, is that a baby hand? Yeah, because a second later, we see, we just see this part of the face, slightly in the back here, and it turns towards the camera, and yep, that's a baby's face. And then see, the moon, and then the house. Well, it's probably their house, but it looks like a hut. No shame, but it looks like a hut. Not that I have a great house. I don't like it here. I live here for 2 years. There's nothing to do with the movie, but I live here now for 2 years. And it's that I have there's a lot of supermarkets here around me, so I can go to 4 or 5 different ones. And the transportation from here is perfect. The noise is shit, and my house is pretty small. In my opinion, small. I have maybe 4 more square meters than in my last house. So, yay. Yeah. But back to the movie. So we see the house. We take a look inside and we see a father, child, another child. And the father is talking to, I think, his daughter, smiling, while they're eating. And then we see the mother with the baby in her hands, and then she kisses the forehead. But we're gonna leave that, because if you don't know what's happening next, watch the movie yourself. They had there's something. They had a lot of zoom in shots. At one point, in one scene, a lot of zoom in shots. With every time the same sound bite. And then when they zoomed in, quickly that, like shot. Every time the sound cut off. That was kind of funny. There was also a woman in this movie with one giant boob. I know women with 2 boobs. That's standard. I've seen a picture of a woman with 3 boobs. I don't know if that's legit or, well, I've seen her talk, so, but I've never seen a woman with a single boob in the middle of her chest, not just on one side. Maybe she had, she had BC, but I've never seen a woman with a singular boob in the middle of her chest. That was something new. Then there was also a kung fu cow in this movie. Not a panda, no, a kung fu cow. CGI. Crazy movie. Absolutely crazy movie. So, a good movie. So I give this movie 4 out of 5. Go watch the movie yourself. Leave likes, recommend a good spoof movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I do food drinks every week from time to time. Also, come for Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music. Link down below in the description. See you guys next time. Bye.